Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to your October reading of the tarot cards. And welcome to my channel, Fearless Light Guidance. For those of you who are new to my channel, please click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications if you feel inclined to do so. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. We are going to be pulling some cards from this Muse Tarot. It's a very beautiful deck by @pixie_curio on Instagram. Her name is Chris Ann, beautiful artist and creator. So, okay, we already have cards coming out, and I'm going to do that again because I think I was holding them upside down. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. So Capricorn, how you been? Let's talk about October, what you are experiencing at the moment, and then we'll see how everything develops. Okay, now we have the Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse. So in this deck, it's the Queen of Emotions. So as you can see, this is a person that is really over emotional, maybe even suffering some wounds from a very deep past. Okay, so Queen of Cups in the reverse is coming up as your current state. And then we have the, this is a Four of Materials, and it would be the Four of Pentacles, but it came out in the reverse. So when it comes in the reverse, this is saying that there's something here that is opening up and you're needing to let go of. Okay, so there is some sort of guidance here for you about letting go past wounds and old emotions, old foundations, old ways of thinking. Okay, there is something here urging you to open up to something new and to purge these feelings out. Okay, now let's see what else. Let me get one more card. And we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this is letting me know that there is something having to do with love. There's a communication that is not happening, or there's a delay when it comes to an offer of love. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. I'm going to clarify with the Classic Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups with the Page of Wands, and this is just saying that we need a new way of doing things. Okay, we need a new inspiration, a new motivation, something that we are walking towards that we're excited about. Okay, now you also get, for the Four of Pentacles, you get the Six of Swords and the Death card. So there's something here that is, we need to leave in the past. Okay, past conflict. And with the Death card, this is almost like saying we need to let something just fall away. Okay, because now what emerges is the new you. Okay, so transformation with the Death card is not something that happens easily. Okay, this is a very deep process. So you're going to be experiencing discomfort and pain, but it's that transformation that is needed for a new you to emerge. Now, let's see what this Knight of Cups in the reverse represents for you, Capricorn. Okay, that one went flying. Knight of Cups in the upright. So this usually happens when Spirit is letting me know that because the steps haven't been exactly taken in order to move forward and leave that conflict behind, leave any sort of mind games, manipulations, power struggles, pettiness. And for you, with this Queen of Emotions in reverse, is letting me know that it's something that you've been holding on to very deeply with that Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about purging everything out so that a new you can emerge. So that which has been delayed now can move forward, and now can be almost like the heart chakra opening up again, so that by you purging these situations from the past and really shedding the skin, almost like, you know, a snake that sheds his skin and comes out renewed, seeing everything with fresh new eyes. This is you giving yourself the opportunity to open yourself back up to love and trust yourself, trust your heart, and trust your own guidance where your heart is leading you. Okay. Wow, really gorgeous. And look at the transformation. Look at it right here. It's coming from the person that is just how do you say this, when something is just worn and torn away, that old ragged feeling of just not being able to carry yourself in that way anymore. So the need to transform and come out emerging, just shining anew with new opportunities and a new loving way of seeing things and leading with your heart. Okay, so really gorgeous there. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up for you, Capricorn. I'm going to pick some angel messages for you as well, and I'm going to be picking an oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Okay. All right, we have the Tower in the reverse. So there's some situation here where we absolutely avoided chaos. Okay, when the Tower is in the reverse, there's something that crumbled, that just fell apart, and now we can see things for what they really are. Okay, and when it is in the reverse, it's you've avoided like an absolute disaster. Okay, so that's really good. It's also a card of not allowing for transformation to happen, because the Tower, just as the Death card, are cards that are ruled by the sign of Scorpio. And we had that Pluto going direct in your sign. And this is the transformative, very deep energy. And that's why I'm saying what is going on with you, what is touching upon you, Capricorn, is just very deep. And there's a lot of change going in your life and the way that you think. You can't keep going on the same way. There's that feeling like something really needs to change. Wow, yes, the Hanged Muse in the reverse. And this is the Hanged Man, but when it is in the reverse, this is when we see the light. There's actually something here that is going to allow you to be enlightened, to get some sort of epiphany. Okay, so October is going to be a month of really heavy realizations for you. Now let's clarify these two cards. The Tower in the reverse. Okay, you have two cards for that. Oh, wow. So the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So somebody could have just run away from you, wanted to escape you here. And others of you, I feel like situations in love have been, I feel like you've been lied to, like you've been even almost ridiculed here. Like somebody was going behind your back, or you were that person, but love wasn't really what it was, wasn't really what you thought it was. Okay, and the Tower in reverse is saying you are avoiding some sort of huge disaster here when it comes to love. Okay, so you could have avoided falling into some sort of temptation here as well as what I'm getting, okay? Like a trickster was around you and your relationship, or like the love that you were feeling for someone was just based on lies. Okay, with the Hangman in the reverse, we have the Strength card, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords. So here is where we have that moment where we pick ourselves up, we dust ourselves off, and we say we pick ourselves up, okay? And you dust yourself off, and you say, you know what? It's like it lights a fire under you. Okay, there's like a spark of inspiration, divine intervention that changes something in your perspective, like the way that you see a situation. You could be dealing with a Leo, with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. But I really feel like through this situation that you avoided, you regain some sort of control of your life, and there is a spark of inspiration, that enlightenment that I was speaking about with the hanged muse, which is in the reverse, which is also saying that there you're going to get out of some sort of limbo status that you were in, okay? And things are going to start to move in a better way. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card reversed. So this transformation, it's like it's still happening, it's still in the making, okay? There is some sort of resistance that you are experiencing with this, and it could be coming at you very fast with this Knight of Swords that is coming up here, but it's like you're resisting that change, okay? That's why you get the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It's that advice to open up yourself, to think in a different way, to feel all the emotions and to purge them out, okay? Now, let's see, at the bottom of the clarifying deck, we have the 10 of Wands. So this is, as an overall energy, is telling me that you're almost there at the end of a very daunting period of your life. You feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? And it's almost like everybody depends on you, or you are just dealing with some sort of burden, okay? And this could be in a very personal way, because I feel like there is an emotional burden happening all throughout this reading. And it's something that you're being advised to move away from. And it's also something that you are being advised to be strong through it, and to allow these changes to happen, because they're going to get you unstuck, okay, Capricorn? So let's get that angel message that I promised. And you get Aqua Aura. So this is talking about healthy communication in relationships, okay? There could have been a lot of this miscommunication, just manipulative ways or tactics here. And it says that a heart-to-heart discussion and clear, assertive communication will help you understand and to be understood. Okay, so when it comes to love, we need to express ourselves clearly, like the Queen of Swords. Okay, be open and receptive, but also, protect your energy, but be open to other people's commentary. Now, this doesn't mean that you should accept any sort of foolishness or less than what you deserve or settle. Okay, it could be that for some of you, this is about really regaining some sort of faith that you have in yourself, or confidence, having courage to do things and to take action. Okay, now let's pull from the Oracle, the Enchanted Map Oracle, Capricorn. Let me shuffle a little bit. Capricorn for October. What is the message for Capricorn in October? Big changes for you. I feel like, be careful of not letting yourself be pulled into some sort of depression, okay? I feel like there is things to be inspired and motivated here about, okay? I feel like there's so much love that comes from you allowing yourself to purge out all those feelings and to let these changes, let them be something that you welcome, okay? Do not resist. Okay, so we have two. The other one went flying. So we have Peaks of Joy and the Magic Stream. Okay, this one is Peaks of Joy. And look at that very happy and excited person. Almost like getting their wings. And it's the number 33, which is an ascended master and angel number. And then you have the magic stream, which is the number 18. And I'm going to read an excerpt from the book, okay, so that you can get a clear message of what Spirit is trying to tell you. Now, Peaks of Joy, it says, your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Okay, so it says, joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the results. You are coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked so hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. And I feel that upgrade here with the death card showing up for you. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart and remember to share your happiness. Okay? But don't rely too much on material things or achievements, okay? Don't let your head get too big, is what I'm getting with this as well, okay? Now, let me read you from the Magic Stream, number 18. And it says, everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. I love that. Every experience that you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact, they are all part of a continuity of a greater evolution. And that's what's happening here. We are evolving. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influence still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is shared, a storehouse potential. When you remember you are part of a fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Okay, so Capricorn, that has been your reading. I hope that it serves you well. For any more information, check out the description box below this video. Keep liking, sharing, and favoring as always, and reach out for support if you need me, okay? I send you fearless light and love. Take care, Capricorn, and enjoy the rest of the month.